highly charged atmosphere here at Stamford Bridge, and you can understand why. Chelsea might fancy their chances, but their opponents are the formidable Manchester City. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodri. Now a decent position. Determined defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea will get the throw in. Pedro. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Who can they pick out? Still pressure. Well, it just petered out. O'Reilly. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Nice looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. It's a neat move. Timely intervention. Danger here as he runs at them, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Erling Haaland. Could be troublesome. And a good tackle. O'Reilly. Mark Guehi. And he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rodri. Guehi. Intercepted effortlessly. Pedro Neto. Can he? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And flying forwards here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Mark Guehi. Phil Foden now. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Silva. Nunes. Ryan Cherki. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, a joy to watch. And a really good diving stop. And look at this! And taken away, he won the ball. Fernandez. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ryan Cherki. On to Silva. Having to shoot. What a block!
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Palmer. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. Save, but still a chance. no damage done. Well, very effective play in possession. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Reinders. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
That's